Okay. Yes. Hi guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for coming to check me out. I hope that you'll stay and subscribe and join the family. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you guys so much for coming back to check me out. You guys know how much I love and appreciate you so much. Guys, as always, everything's very, very general. So anything pertaining to my channel, like how to book with me, how to donate, how to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff, everything's always linked down below. So without further ado, let's jump right into this video because I'm actually kind of excited. So I wanted to do like a collective love reading, right? Like right before the new year, because why, right? Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Okay. So I just got this deck. For those of you who've been following me for a while and who've been coming to my lives, you guys know that I like recently got this deck and I said I wanted to play around with it, whatever. I have been dabbling with it. I like it. I think it gives really great messages. I'm still learning, you know, like little by little, but that's what the guidebook's for, right? So I said, screw it. Let's jump right in and see if I can pull some cards in regards to somebody that you're dealing with collectively, whoever you guys are thinking about, your person or whatever. I'm going to be pulling on all kinds of energies here, so it could be any sign. So yeah, as a collective, I'm going to pull some cards. I'm going to clarify with tarot, and then I'll pull some extra other love cards to see what, you know, see what's up, see what's going on with who it is that you're dealing with. All right, so let's take a peek. So for my collective, Libra, what else? Jupiter, first house. Let me get 3 more because I'm going to clarify all of them. All right, so some of you could be dealing with the Libra or Capricorn, because those are the cards that are here. So I would just want to point out those signs. These are really pretty cards. Or Scorpio as well. So let's see. All right, so let me clarify. I'm going to clarify each of them, and then we'll jump in and we'll see what we get. Let's see if these cards give us a good read. Let's see. So why is Libra here? For my collective, who they're dealing with their person. I just figured we could throw a little bit of like astrology into it and just dive in and see if it would be like a fun spread. And why not for the new year, right? Why the hell not? Try something new? F it. All right. Why is Jupiter here? Why is Jupiter here? Why is first house here? For my collective, dealing with their person. Why is Capricorn here? It could be Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra, right? And also too, I'm picking up really strongly that it could be something happening during one of those seasons for some of you. Some of you are still having a hard time communicating with your person. Why is Scorpio here? Thank you. All right, so let's take a peek. Okay, so let's get into it. So for my collective, so Libra. So Libra. All right, so, and I'm gonna focus in on the keywords, which is diplomatic, balance, flirting, confidence, social butterfly. Libra is a gentle reminder to handle conflicts with grace and poise. Sometimes you have to work with someone you aren't a fan of, but if you keep an open mind, you may find that you share the same goals, or at the very least are able to work together amicably. A lot of astrology is about balancing your needs with your wants, sorting out this energy from that energy. But with the Libra scales, it is even more crucial that you weigh both sides of a situation thoroughly. Now is not the time for rash decisions, all right? So that's what they're saying about Libra, and that was clarified by the King of Wands. So it's like, yeah, you guys are you're dealing with somebody that is like a charmer. Do you know what I mean? Like you're dealing with somebody who has like that bold leader, like kind of charm, you know, They're just charming. Some of you are dealing with somebody who's like super, super charming. And again, it's the Libra card, so it could be a Libra, but it could be something happening around Libra season. You could be meeting somebody new around Libra season. It could be stuff like that too. But whatever the case may be, this person is like a very like bold, like, you know, like very charming. They're just like a smooth talker. They really do. They have like a smooth talker, like a social butterfly. Exactly that. Confidence, you know. All right. So some of you are dealing with somebody who's in that frame of mind. Let's go to Jupiter. Jupiter, we have expansion, positivity, luck, risk, gambling, knowledge, search, wanderlust, zealous, and overindulgence. A change in luck is coming your way, and nothing can slow it down. If you've been going through difficulties, this relief can feel like it arrived in the nick of time. The faith in the idea that we do deserve good things can be a powerful manifestation tool. You are becoming a better version of yourself, and positivity is radiating off of you. Sharing this energy with others fosters discussion and the interpersonal connection that we all need. Jupiter takes your ideas and makes them bigger and better. Just don't become so rigid in your beliefs that you leave no room for critical thinking. Expanding knowledge requires questioning things, and we are not exempt from that practice. Okay, so. Yes, all right, so lucky Jupiter, all right? So then that was clarified by the Ten of Wands. So it's like, yeah, no, that makes sense. So it's like, you know, you guys are stressed out about the fact that you feel like you're not going to be lucky in certain things. You feel like you might not be that lucky in love, you know what I mean? But they're letting you know that there is a turn of events that are coming for some of you. There is luck that can be turned around here. Yeah, there's luck that can be turned around here for sure. First house, let's see. First house. Spotlight, expression, interaction, attention, outer self, and extrovert. You are in the spotlight right now, and you need to take full advantage of it. If you are a naturally extroverted person, this will be a walk in the park. But if you're more of an introvert, you may struggle with having all eyes on you. Be aware that this won't last forever, so do your best to use this energy to get ahead. The concept of fake it until you make it is tied to the first house. We all have different masks we need to put on from time to time to get through the day, and there is no shame in that. Using what resources you have is a smart move. So that was clarified by the Six of Cups. Okay, so like having that support, yeah, you're having that support, like you wanting to have that support, like really thinking, you know, back to the times where things were good, you know what I mean, with your person, like really just thinking, you know, like having like those like nostalgia moments, you know, like being real nostalgic and just any type of smell or scent or whatever, you know. So yeah, I mean, it's looking like you guys, whoever you're dealing with, it's a good match, it's a good pair. So let's keep going and see what we dig deep with here. Then we have the Capricorn card, so let's go to Capricorn. What do they say about Capricorn? Let's see, I passed it. All right, so Capricorn says determined, hardworking, logical, focused, respect, callous, and insecure. Capricorn often appears when we are under a lot of pressure to succeed, and this can cast a more serious shadow on our personality. This energy can be effectively channeled into anything we want. So grab a pen and paper and outline the steps to reaching your goal. Be realistic, but remember that believing in yourself is the most important part of the process. If you have been pushing hard and not seeing progress, it may be time to take a step back and evaluate your process. Maybe you need to change up your routine or assign certain tasks to specific days when you know they will get your individual attention. Don't worry, you will get to where you want to be. Yeah, and that's clarified by the Two of Wands. Yeah. So you're just waiting for like the results, like you're trying to make that like that choice. And it is funny because yeah, there is like you're dealing, but you're also dealing with people whose energy is like this. You're dealing with people whose energy is like this. Like you're just trying to push forward, trying to, you know, get that wheel of fortune turning, so to speak, you know, getting like that look in your favor in love and in finances. For sure. All right, so let's see. Now we have the last quarter moon. Let's see what that has to say. I feel like I missed it. No, I got it. Okay, so last quarter moon. The key word here is decline. So the flower petals begin to wilt and fall, and you may be feeling anxious about letting go of their beauty. It is important to remember that they are just getting out of the way so the seeds can spread by the wind. Like the flower, you also need to release what is blocking your potential. Be sure to make a note of what did work for you and apply that to the situation next time. Yeah, and that's clarified by the Ace of Wands, because something new coming in, like the new urge for something, like, you know, like just remembering to kind of like just takes time. Slow and steady. You know what I'm saying? Like slow and steady wins the race, you know? But that it's coming. New stuff is coming for sure. Ooh, and I like the vibe too. Ooh, let's see. Okay, so Scorpio. Let's see the Scorpio card. Scorpio. All right, so Scorpio. Death, rebirth, omens, mystery, and transformation. Scorpio in a reading means it is time to get your emotions, mainly your temper, in check. It is perfectly healthy to feel anger, but it is not healthy to be carrying it around with you day after day. You don't have to do that to yourself. Don't you deserve to feel happy? If you have been struggling to take the first step in changing your life, Scorpio is a welcome omen. Allow bad habits and negative thoughts to die, as this leaves room for newer and better things to flourish. This opportunity is a gift, and when you do take it, the whole world will open up. Yep, and that right there was clarified by the Five of Cups, you know, like you always had that kind of feeling of like, you know, loss and like regret, and just always feeling like, why can I make these like relationships work? And you know, it's just always been a struggle, like in your heads, like just thinking like, why the hell can't we make this work, right? So whatever person you're dealing with, all these things that are coming within your lives are like amazing things. And I'm really picking up on some like really nice, like amazing connections. Like I can't even explain it to you. Like I don't know if it's the new year coming and that shift in energy or whatnot, but like a lot of these connections feel like really good connections. They may be complicated connections, because there are a few like things that I'm picking up here that are, there's complicated situations going on here as well. Let's not leave that unnoted. But for the most part, the person that you guys are thinking about, the person that you guys are dealing with, the person that you feel that soul connection with, or just that very strong, intimate connection, the coming together of you guys could be an amazing thing from what I'm picking up with all this, with this energy. So whoever this is for, like, if you guys are feeling like you and your person could, yeah, you could, then this reading is for you, because it's just nice. It's like lovely. It's just like abundance, and it's just patience, and just, I don't know. It's just like, there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love here. I actually really like these cards. I didn't think that I would be able to kind of like use them like in a reading like this or clarify, but I really, really like it. The overall energy is really, really amazing. And I just look at that imagery, like the coming together and just like the brightness and everything. It's just like, it almost becomes a point where every time that you see this person, or you get to be, you know, like not just see them, but like maybe you get to be intimate with this person or whatever. It's like you guys have such a like a positive energy exchange now that it's just like a nice shift in the relationship. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like a nice like shift in the relationship. I don't know. Let me get some other love cards just to do a quick little check in and see. For my collective, give me some messages for my collective. Collective check-in. Vulnerability and leap of faith. Yeah, you can be completely open with this person. You see what I was picking up on, right? That it was just like a nice, like really like nice, sweet connection, like. And then leap of faith. It's safe to make the move that you're considering. Like a lot of you, I'm feeling like you're gonna come and connect. I don't know. I guess it could be the new year. I don't know, but a lot of you are contemplating giving like your people like a second chance. Tell me more about the collective. Tell me more about the collective and their person. Heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, I'm telling you. There's going to be reconciliations going on all over the place. Look at engagement, higher level of commitment, past life relationship. Yeah, this is like a very strong, whoever this was for, this is like a very strong like connection. Like you guys could literally rule the world. You guys could literally rule the world together. And you would be all right. And you guys would still be physical too, like the whole nine. Like you guys would like legit. Yeah, look, worth waiting for. A lot. Wow, it's like a really nice energy. I didn't think that I was gonna pick, I thought it was gonna be very, very like sad, the reading, but I feel like it's so positive. It's such a nice feeling to feel this like lovey-dovey with this. Oh my gosh, I cannot. I'm not used to it. Sometimes with the lovey-dovey readings, it's like people are fighting, everybody's upset, you know, and I'm just like, oh my God. Let's see, how can we round off this very special kind of like eclectic type of, let's see. Let's pull some Moonology cards and see in regards to the collective person that they are dealing with. That way we make it a quick check-in video. Let's see. Moonology. Your dreams need a practical plan. Yeah. Yep. New moon full moon in Taurus. Yeah, that's what I was picking up on. I was picking up that I feel like very strongly, like I'm telling you, like there's like this for whoever it was that I'm reading for. I don't know. There's just like this connection that's like, it's almost like the more you guys spend time together, or like the more you get a chance to see each other, the more that you kind of like talk little by little, or like the more that you guys are like patient and understanding. It's like the bond is getting stronger. The bond just keeps getting deeper and stronger, you know? And it's like the further you are apart, the more you want to be together. And it's like the more you are apart again, it's going to start getting to you guys. And it's like eventually it's going to come to a point where a decision either needs to be made, or, you know, it can't continue like down that path or whatever. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, this collective check-in for whoever it is that you're dealing with. So I don't know whoever it is that I was reading for or whatnot. Leave me a comment if it resonated. I don't know. But it was a lot of different energies. But I kind of did like using the deck. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys thought. If you didn't like it, you know, I can always do a different video. It's fine. I just figured I would experiment and see if you guys like it. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys all have an amazing new year. And I love you guys so much. Mwah. I'm going to upload this now for you guys.